Alright, I'm back. About 30 minutes, yeah, give or take. That's kind of what I predicted. I'm just rolling for this Zodiac quick. But delivery was all taken care of. We're all Gucci on this end. Did I get her? Did I get her? Please tell me I got her. Alright, I got Joe again. I'm getting Lockerus a lot. Nah, didn't get the one I'm looking for. Alright, got two more rolls I can do. Anyway, let me spread the word. I forgot about that. That's crap. Hey, it's so hot. You gotta roll pity on this game so many fucking times. Who do we get this time? The sergeant. Can't say I'm surprised. Anyway. Take that, thank you. Well, couldn't get Zodiac of Redemption mode, which is a shame because it looks like she's very, very useful. Like, very fucking useful. Ah, well. It is what it is, I guess. And let me just do this quick. Oh, I didn't get him at all before. Interesting. Alright, there you go, man. Okay, back to working on Fallen Floor. I didn't come here to die, so I'll do anything I have to survive. Give me a second. People are just messaging me quick. They just keep messaging me. Okay, whatever. Okay, and oh, now that thing freaking connects. Anyway, well, it's a good thing I got delayed after all. Okay, Spencer has been saved again by the little floating child that is Shepard. Don't fall asleep. The black monster is gonna come again if you stay here. Black monster? You tried helping me earlier, didn't you? And you're gonna run away again? Shepard has to go now. Shepard can't be too far from home. Home. I see. Shepard? I'm badly injured, so it won't be long until I collapse again. If your home is safe, could I stay there for a while? Okay, you can. Huffing and dying. The room in the blind spot I saw in the security room is in this direction. Oh. She suddenly changed directions? 1, 2, 4. They're all gathered. What are you doing? Here. These are... mushrooms? Why are you giving me them? Nutrients. When you're tired, it'll help you. I'm okay. I'm tired, but not hungry enough to eat these. Adults do it too. Complain about food. Num. You eat them raw? It's okay. Shepard doesn't get tummy aches like this. Is that so? I don't think one mushroom will be a problem, but mushrooms growing in a place like this? Come to think of it, there are more roots covering the facility here. Here, this is my home. Let's see. Welcome! Unbelievable. It's covered in grass. And you have a dead body there. Looks like this place was used as a workshop. And the equipment seems to be in good condition. What's that sound? The answer is Shepard trimming her horns. Shepard, did you just put those horns on your head into a grinder? Uh-huh. Shepard's horns keep growing, so Shepard needs to trim them every day. That's dangerous. What if you get hurt? But if it grows too much, it's heavy and uncomfortable. Since when have you been living like this? Shepard doesn't know. The person dear to Shepard told me not to count the days. Someone dear to you? You mean the corpse lying over there? He's not a corpse. He's just out of batteries because he sang me lullabies for too long. He's recharging right now, so Shepard has to take care of him. He's recharging. Shepard, you said you made a promise to stay home, right? Did you make that promise with him? Uh-huh. Shepard mustn't break the promise with him. But you chased away the COs that were trying to attack me twice. Why didn't you hide like you promised? Why did you help me? I can see people's hearts. Yours is similar in shape and color to with the person dear to Shepard. My heart? Then you only helped me because you thought I was him? Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, she suddenly fell. Well, she did say she was going to collapse soon. Are you sleepy? No, I just suddenly got weak in the knees. Learning that I was just lucky that you came to save my life, what a letdown. That's a relief. Because if you didn't come down, you'd get too high and fall. Yeah, thanks for telling me that. Tja. Shepard, would it be okay if I looked at your friend over there? Friend? The person dear to you. I'm just going to check what he's wearing. I promise I won't touch him. Okay, but be careful. COs in the counter side each have truly diverse characteristics. But it is only shadows that are able to cross the surface dimension. Through the surface dimension, yes. Traces of this corpse. He wasn't attacked by COs, he was shot. A deadly wound, but he didn't die instantly. That means he had time to prepare for his death. There it is. The explorative black box. Shepard, I found this. Can I play it? Is she sleeping? Is she asleep? I thought she was keeping an eye on me, but she passed out so comfortably. Maybe it's better this way. Done. Huffing. Gunshot sting, huh? Remind me not to get shot off. Gunshot sting, eh? Remind me not to get shot often. Thank God I brought some morphine. Oh, but just so you know, this is the last of it. So you don't need to go rummaging through my corpse. I don't know who's even going to find my black box all the way out here, but... if the Northern Union sent you, then what you're looking for isn't here. I've already hid it someplace safe long ago. This voice. Edwin? This place is flooded with monsters that humans can't defeat. The people who come here before you have all met horrific deaths. If you're listening to this right now, get the hell out of here. Is that really you? Why? Why are you here? Coughing. I recommend not using this facility's diving bell. Activating that old pod will wake up that colossal thing. Well, we've already, did that. And the cowardly asshole fucking, got squashed because of it. Like he fucking deserved, though. You don't want to die to a nameless monster in a pit like this, right? I'm sure you have a home to go back to, so just turn back and leave. Forget your mission and enjoy time with your family. Even if you feel that your life isn't perfect, don't waste it. Because that's the first thing you'll regret when you end up like me. Vital signs unconfirmed. Time of death. No mention of his wife or anything. That's it? I've wasted 5 years looking for you for this? Yeah? You left me alone. You took away my life and family. And you're only going to talk about yourself even in the end? You're gonna be like, if you were going to be like this, if you were going to show up like this after taking my daughter away, then you'd have just died 5 years ago. After all you did to me, without even an explanation. Yeah, Shepard's your daughter, I'm pretty sure, and I'm convinced now. How can you be so brazen? And talk about family and regret? Does it hurt? Oh. Sorry, did I wake you? Shepard heard that crying too much hurts. In here, he said that the heart hurts. But Shepard doesn't know. Shepard can't feel pain. It's alright. I'm alright. It hurts sometimes, but not to the point of death. But what do you mean you can't feel pain? People feel pain in their hearts, but Shepard lost Shepard's heart, so no pain. That's what the person dear to Shepard said. Shepard, could you do me a favor and lie on the scanner for me? The thing that goes snap, snap when Shepard lies down, right? Shepard did this many times before. Yeah, it'll only be a second. Huh? Her body is mostly synthetic organs or machinery. It's enough to define her as non-human. Those crazy bastards. What have they done to a child in the name of science? Wait. What's this inside her chest? Danger. It's coming. You have to run. What's coming? The dimensional surface is opening? Is that a ship warp? No, it's different. It's as if something is trying to force it open. Damn it. Shepard, run! Yes, I have to do anything to survive, but I have to make a decision when cornered. I don't want to abandon my humanity. If I have to make a decision when I'm cornered, I don't want to abandon my humanity. Shepard! Can you chase off that thing like you did with the other COs? No. He never listened to me before. Before? He'll catch us at this rate. Here, this way. This is a narrow passageway? Okay, it won't be able to chase us here with its big size. Okay, huffing. That was close, but how did it find us? Lutcher is good at finding people. He was designed that way. Lutcher? That monster has a name? Lutcher was experimented many times with Shepard. And the adults said Lutcher wasn't usable yet. That they need to work on it more. That thing was a test subject? It doesn't look like an ordinary machine. What did the Union bastards try to make? Lutcher is a black monster. He's different than the other monsters, though. The machine is a CO? The adults like to experiment. They seem to be curious as to what we can do. Then Shepard. What kind of tests did you do with Lutcher? The adults made Shepard scare Lutcher so he would listen to them. Shepard can make the black monsters become afraid. Just like how you make those COs run away last time, right? Uh-huh. But every time Shepard scares Lutcher, his heart becomes hard and pointy. And when he becomes really pointy, he stops listening and attacks everything he sees. How? How did it follow us here? That huge one squeeze itself in here? It's breaking down the walls with its head like they're nothing. What were those idiots thinking when they made this? I don't know, probably a monster that can destroy all their enemies. It's probably as simple as that, to be honest. Shepard, run to the other side! No. The path ends if we go that way. What? It's another dead end? Shepard, you can move across cliffs, right? Yes, I can. Then go. It's after me. There's no need for you to get involved. Shepard, this is an order from your commander. Please, don't let me hold you back anymore. I'll try to do something, so go! No. Shepard will try to make Lutcher go away. What? But you said you failed last time. The person dear to Shepard told me. Because Shepard is special. Because Shepard is as human as any other. Shepard can do anything. So Shepard will not run away and do something. The easiest way to control COs without intelligence is to impart fear in them, unless that's a new thing. Yeah, it looks like the Northern Union soldier that, what's-her-name spawns. Make them afraid of you. Give them no choice but to follow you. Lutcher, stop. That's enough. If you don't listen, Shepard will scare you. Did it stop? Lutcher's mad. Well, what the hell did you... You did say when you try to do that, he's gonna be mad. Shepard! The angered monster swung, crushed, and broke the child. The exoskeleton exposed through her white skin was enough for me to realize she wasn't human. But still fully knowing this, I found myself running away while holding this broken machine in my arms. Perhaps it's the withdrawal symptoms from not taking the purified liquid, Ethereum liquid, for a while. I no longer fear being held back by the cliff as I had just before. Without a second to check the chasing terror behind me, once again, I threw myself into an endless pit of darkness. Okay, so jumped off the cliff rather than get crushed and eaten by a monster. Fair enough. That's Act 3. Okay, what time we at? We could try to do one more act, or at least a little bit. I didn't know at the time, but her being trapped down here all this time would save our lives. Noah? What the fuck is Noah? I'll go with this one. Ugh, that one this time. And then you, but we'll give you that. And then we'll also bring Spencer out. Fletcher in the back. Who do I want to use from this angle? God damn it. Minstrel, I guess. Yeah, fuck it. Go get him. How am I still alive? A tree? Did I fall on top of it? Of course. There's no way I'm okay. Whatever. Broken leg instead of my life is a small price to pay. And Shepard? I brought her with me without thinking, but... how am I supposed to fix her? This is... Shepard's visual system memory? Sorry, Shepard. I'm gonna borrow this for a second. If I connect this memory to the black box recorder, I might be able to find a clue to how to fix you. Supervisor authority access confirmed. Hibernate mode disabled. Shepard, sorry to bother you while you were sleeping. Did you wait long? No, Shepard slept well. Even had a dream. Thanks. For safely waiting for me. Shepard didn't do anything, but you thank Shepard. Is it because you are that person dear to Shepard? Yes. We don't have much time, Shepard. Can you follow me? Uh-huh. Shepard's good at following. But where are we going? To a place full of something I want to show you. There's also someone who has been waiting for you for a long time over there. A person waiting for Shepard? Yes. As soon as you show up, I'm sure this person will welcome you. And there's the Northern Union, guys. Damn it. I thought we lost them, but we were being followed? There are people over there. Pointy hearts. You'll get hurt if you get close. Be careful. Shepard, you stay here and wait. I'll be right back. And don't look this way. Oh. Okay, so we're getting... Okay. So the fight is a flashback to this battle that went on. Got it. Okay. Interesting they didn't decide... Oh, I mean, I guess that's what it is. Oh, look, there's more of them. That's interesting. What the fuck? Oh, okay, never mind. Not what I thought. Oh, this was easier than I expected. But then again, they're all 70s and shit. Huffing. Let's go. This way. Does it hurt? No. I'm... okay. You're lying. A bumpy green. Your heart is hurt. Lutcher had a similar color when it was tormented by the adults. Shepard. I'm sorry for lying to you. Let's go over there and get some rest. Pulse rate decreasing. Breathing unstable. Body temperature decreasing. Health deteriorating due to organ functions declining and bleeding. Does it hurt? I'm okay. I took medicine that helps with pain. It says your life is in danger. Don't mind the medical checks. I just need some time to recharge. I'll be alright soon. So, Shepard, take this. What is it? It's your birthday gift. I wanted to open it with you on your birthday, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Shepard's birthday? Shepard, listen carefully to what I'm about to say. I need to recharge, so I won't be able to go with you. It's okay. Shepard doesn't have to leave, too. No. You must get out of here. So hold on to this gift and head to the address I mentioned before. Can you do that for me? Shepard wants to stay with you. Shepard can wait. Shepard, this is an order from your commander. This miserable place must not be all that you remember. Experience the better things life has to offer. Please, don't let me hold you back anymore. Ending visual recording. Ah, so she lied. I'm convinced that Shepard here is Spencer's daughter. Hate, regret, and despair towards the person who has left. There are so many emotions coursing through my mind. But there was also a small sense of relief. Edwin. So this is the excuse you came up with after 5 years? You died? Trying to retrieve a test subject you made? No matter where I am or what I'm doing, all you focused on was your research until the end. Huh? Shepard, follow me. The recorder started playing a recording of another date on its own. The timestamp on this footage is from 5 years ago? Shepard is gone. Close all the entrances. Find Dr. Freeheart. Pointy hearts. They're getting closer. Don't worry. We'll get out of here safely. Why do adults want to hurt us so badly? We didn't hurt anyone. That's because you're very important to them. The moment those people named you Shepherd, they thought they could own you. Nobody should ever be able to own you. Neither those adults nor I can impose your will. Shepherd's will. But all the doors leading outside are shut. We won't be able to leave. Don't worry. Soon the security agents will open the garage doors leading to the outside and come in here. We lost control of Fletcher during an experiment. All security personnel within the sector appear to Level A alert protocol. And find Dr. Freehart. He must have Shepherd with him. Grab your gear and move your feet. No need to limit the output level. Permission to destroy the test subject. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hello. It was. Oh, she's involved in this too. Excuse me. Do you smell that? Ginger? It kind of also smells like wood. What are you doing, Hicks? Stop messing around and hurry! Yeah, I'm coming. Maybe I mistook the smell of my own perfume? She almost caught us. Now, let's go out that way. Hicks was involved? You're not? This is outside? The ceiling. It's so high. That's called the sky. It's pretty. The bleak sky of the counterside is nothing. I'm sure you'll love the sky in the normal side. Shepherd? Spriggan factor fission due to dimension surface contact detected. Activating emergency limiter. Temporarily suspending thought process to stabilize unit. We were so close. I had no idea that her condition had worsened to the point where she can't endure the dimensional scent. That person dear to Shepherd. Shepherd, are you okay? Shepherd is okay. Don't worry. I'm sorry. It's because of my greed that you're like this. We can't go together? I'm afraid so. At least, not for now. It's alright. Shepherd can wait. You have to hide somewhere no one can find you. I'll find a way to get you out and come to get you. I promise. Promise. Shepherd has never heard that word before. Is it an order? No. This isn't an order. A promise is a contract that connects each other's hearts, no matter how far apart they are. Then Shepherd promises too. Until you come to get me, Shepherd will stay hidden. Thanks. And I'm sorry. No. Our precious child. Edwin. What? Why are you treating Shepherd as if she's a person? Talking to her like that as if... She can't be, right? I'm sure she's not. She's... This thing is... just a machine. And then cutting egg and coughing and huffing and stuff. Mommy! This way, quickly! You're going to trip and hurt yourself. Let's go together. Another hallucination I frequently have. Oh shit, the fucking walls are distorting too. No matter how I reach out my hand to the girl in the patient gown, she only gets farther away. The girl running in my hallucination. She never turned around once. I kept chasing after her, but in truth, I'm scared of her turning back towards me. I'm afraid that I won't see anything, because I've forgotten that child's face. She forgot more and more every day, and she must have stayed in that hospital room all alone, trembling in fear. Mommy! Where am I? My back? There's no way I'm back. What's the point in all this? Edwin Freeheart. What are you doing over there? I'm being chased by this monster and you're just lying there comfortably resting. That box. I've seen it somewhere before. This is... It's your birthday gift. Shepard's birthday? Birthday present? There's another recorder in here. And what's this? A heart-shaped part? Long time no see, Diana. Edwin? I'm sorry I never called you once. And I'm talking through a recording like this. If you're listening to this message, it means the birthday girl has safely returned home. I'm sure you have a lot of questions for me, so I'll explain everything right now. But before that, I want you to let the child who came to see you into your home. Please. The people who are after me are still probably looking to take her. Edwin. What did you leave me with? I hope that child will not suffer anymore, but I cannot make a decision. Welcome to our research project, our project research lab, Dr. Freeheart. Thank you for the tour, General. It's amazing how such a large facility can be built in the depths of the counterside. It's all thanks to the technological prowess of the Northern Union. It invests more than any other nation to make the counterside habitable for humans. Same goes for the funding of the project you applied to be a consultant on. Project Shepherd was stated to alleviate the suffering of humanity from COs. I was informed about the overall project, but I didn't know the lab was in the counterside until I signed the NDA. Is there a reason for building the lab in a place like this? You'll know soon enough, but to briefly explain, the power source we're trying to find with this project lies here. Power source, huh? There's a way to control COs in the counterside. We found a special tree that is not affected by the corruption in the counterside. Is that the tree you landed on? A tree growing in the counterside? This is the first I'm hearing of it. It's not just that. The tree doesn't entirely exist in just one world. The one we found is only a part of it. What do you mean it's only a portion of it? That tree grew by digging its roots through the dimensional surface, not the ground. It's as if it grew by crossing multiple dimensions. We have named it the Bronze Tree, and have started analyzing it. Then, this Bronze Tree has something to do with Project Shepherd. Correct. We are now researching how Bronze Tree was able to resist the corruption. We discovered a new energy source. While we were doing that, all the researchers found out the CO strongly despise this energy. Excuse me, I never heard of such a thing. So there are things that the COs hate too, huh? Is this energy a defensive mechanism for the tree to survive in the counterside? Yeah, perhaps. During our analysis of the energy, we discovered some of its characteristics. And also that its characteristics seem to resemble those written in the folklore of your home country. Nordnaviki. Elemental. In Nordnaviki folklore, is that like the Nordic region in this world? Elementals are known for pranking humans and making them laugh or cry at will. So, Fae? But when danger approaches, these elementals are special entities to help humans chase away monsters. The same goes for this new energy material the Northern Union has observed. Those affected by its wavelengths seem to become emotional. We currently name this the Spriggan factor. The Spriggan factor seems to be effective against COs. So, if we can emotionally control COs, there is hope for suppressing their aggression towards humans. We arrogantly hopes that for this project would be successful for stopping corruption disasters. Stopping victims of corruption disasters, yes. The task remaining at hand was to find a way to actively control the Spriggan factor. And that answer lies in the human heart. Within the bronze tree, there is a small central organ called the androsperm that attracted the Spriggan factor, and the heart is similar to it. The problem was, not all human hearts seem to have this properly within them. Candidate number 113 was also a failure. There are no signs of rejection, but it failed in the color distinguishing test. What a shame. But since we learned that Spriggan factor rejects response is particularly low for patients with corruption syndrome, was it a complete waste? Is the cause of that due to the immunodeficiency of corruption syndrome patients? Statistically speaking, terminally ill patients seem to have the best response, but younger patients seem to have a high rate of passing the color distinction test. So we believe it's not solely a problem with their immuno. With more tests, we'll be surely find with their immune system. I don't know why the fuck that cut out. With more tests, we'll surely find a suitable candidate. I personally hope that the first successful case comes from one of the corruption syndrome patients, because it would give a new life to the terminal patients as the Spriggan factor can overcome the corruption. Perhaps. But I'm not sure if patients with terminal illness will be willing to have most of their body replaced with prosthetics, just to be able to adapt to the factor. Wasn't it your words, Doctor? The stronger the will to live, the higher the success rate of the procedure. Who else would be more desperate to live than people on the verge of death? That also makes sense. I'll keep that in mind. Let's call it a day for now. Let's call it a day. Here, make sure to take your transmitter before you go. Don't have to carry this around every time. You have to. It's because of the project's security regulations. I understand. Are you going home for vacation? No, I'm heading to the hospital. My family's there. I should be a good father to my daughter, but lately I've barely even talked to her. Oh! Oh, it's Daddy! Sorry I'm late. Did you wait long for me? Mommy said she was busy, so she couldn't come today. Oh, really? Then, do you want to go out with Daddy? Mommy told me not to go outside until I'm all better. It's okay. The weather's nice out today. Let's wear something warm and play in the park. Yippee! That was so much fun. I'm feeling nauseous, though. Because you rode the roller coaster twice in a row. It's almost time for the fireworks. Want to head to the beach? Uh-huh, the beach! Wow, it's so pretty. Look at that firework! Since you like fireworks so much, Daddy will take you out to see more of them from now on. Really? Then are we gonna go out to play every day now? Yeah. It's uncomfortable staying all day inside the hospital, right? Once Daddy's work is done, let's move somewhere better. Move? Yeah. Daddy will buy a home on the beach so you can watch all the fireworks you want and have doctors come over. That way you won't have to spend any more time at hospitals. I don't mind staying at the hospital. It's where people go to get better when they're sick. I just don't like how Mommy or Daddy won't visit as much after staying there. That's what I don't like. Hey, sweetie pie. Daddy will be free after I finish my work. How about we go on a family trip after with Mommy? We can all go see fireworks. Really? I want to go on a family trip. Are we really gonna go? Yeah, I promise. Huh? Daddy? Things around you are starting to grow red. That's because of the fireworks. No. I saw it before at the hospital, too. Things around you were a little red then, too. Shall we head back now? Daddy will get scolded if you catch a cold. Oh, it's cold. Yeah, let's go in. She can see people's hearts. The Spriggan particles also seem to stick to ordinary people too. We have a detector set up in the entrance next time. If the factor gets leaked to the normal side, the administration will try to control our project. My apologies, I should have checked before leaving. You said your daughter saw red. Excuse me? Spriggan particles react to the emotional changes. The redder they appear, the more suitable of a candidate they are. Isn't that so? I have no intention of involving my daughter in this experiment. As you know, we won't force you to do anything, Doctor. But no one knows what the future holds, right? After that day, I looked for famous tourist spots for fireworks whenever I had time. On one of my days off, I brought a brochure to the hospital, but my daughter couldn't even speak. She would have seizures several times a day, and push you away because she couldn't recognize you. She lost her sense of taste, appetite, and couldn't walk due to being paralyzed from the ankle down. After the doctor suggested anesthesia, you would stand by her side all day and night, growing haggard with each passing day. I thought I had made a choice before it was too late. Yep, Spriggan is the daughter. I fucking knew it. Even when she was in pain, I spent my time researching a cure. I should have been there for her regardless of how much time remained. I suppose I was scared like a fool. Spriggan factor stabilized. Initiating factor attribution and body synchronization. Personality construct complete. Thought process activated. First connection confirmed. Hello, Shepard. A pleasure to meet you. Can you tell me who I am? Yes. You are Shepard's commander, Edwin Freeheart. Correct. Rest until you adjust to your new body, and tell me if it hurts anywhere. It was a month-long major surgery. I'm glad it all went well. Although we failed to restore the memories that were lost, it's still an achievement. How is the restoration of the bronze tree going? Restoration failed. The bronze tree died out after 6 days of carbonizing. To be exact, it's the lifespan of the bronze tree that existed in a world that we found reached its end. I didn't know that the bronze tree would wither away as soon as we transferred the Spriggan factor into Shepard's heart. The bronze tree was already withering away when we discovered it. But through Shepard, it sprouted new trees. New seeds, yep. So there's no need to worry for it. Rather, I see it as an improvement. Unlike the tree, Shepard has cognitive abilities. Oh? Shepard's waving her hand at us. I guess some of her personality as a child remains intact. I'm a little skeptical. Is this truly what we wanted? Of course. Through this result, our project was not just saved a child's soul, but the rest of humanity as well. You are the first in the field to preserve the Spriggan factor. You can be proud of that achievement, Dr. Freeheart. The child's name is Shepard. Humanity's protector against COs created through the Spriggan Factor synthesis. Even though I couldn't go back to what was already lost, I thought it was enough, and I took comfort in that. But not long after, I realized my choice was heading in the wrong direction. Don't be alarmed, Shepard. The easiest way to control COs without intelligence is to imprint fear within them. Make them afraid of you. Give them no choice but to follow you. Okay. The CO just fled like a dog with its tail tucked between its legs. Doctor, have you seen anything like this before? No, this is my first time seeing it. Does that mean that COs actually have emotions? I don't know, but COs don't secrete neurotransmissions. The emotion Shepard manipulates can't be explained by modern science alone. It's something more fundamental. You mean, like souls? Perhaps. I used to vaguely believe in such stuff when I was a believer, but this is the first time I'm seeing it with my eyes. You did well, Shepard. Uh-huh. The black monster. It ran away when Shepard did as the adult said. Yes, good job. But fear is a bad emotion. You shouldn't implant it on people, okay? I see. And because Shepard gave something bad to the black monster, Shepard and it can't become friends. For your hard work, I'll give you a reward. Is there anything you want? Shepard wants to go somewhere cold to eat ice cream and play. It's okay, right, Ivana? Could you open the medical base freezer? Alright, but D-Wing needs maintenance as radio waves aren't working there properly, so don't stay in there too long. Shepard is fine staying in the refrigerator for a long time. Shepard can't catch colds. You might be okay, but the doctor will catch a cold, so no. We'll be back before you know it. Look, the ice is so big. I'm glad you like it. Since you like ice so much, I prepared this big one especially for you. You are kind, Commander. You know you don't have to be strict with titles when it's just the two of us. Strict? Commander, then what should Shepard call you? Well, how about the person dear to you? The person dear to Shepard. A long and inefficient title. I guess you're right. But Shepard likes it. Calling you that makes Shepard's heart go pitter-patter. It feels good. Well, if you like it, then I like it too. Oh. Shepard? The day she disappeared. It should have been the happiest day of her life. Well, this is a first. Shepard just fainted. I don't think it's because the freezer is too cold, because she had no problems before. She doesn't have a cold. I found a problem with the synthesizing procedure. The Spriggan factors gathered in Shepard's concentration unit is losing its bond and dispersing. So even if we find a suitable candidate, the human heart is not enough to completely replace the tree. The Spriggan factor is what keeps Shepard's heart beating. If it disperses, Shepard's vital functions will stop as well. Yes, we should put Shepard in hibernation for now, and find another bronze tree before it's too late. That's the only way for us to stabilize the Spriggan factor. That will be difficult, Doctor. We don't know how long finding another bronze tree is going to take, and we can't suspend the project because of it either. But the project will be over if Shepard dies! Not quite. The higher-ups have decided to secure a new Shepard based on the original. So even if the original is lost, we could continue the project with mass-produced clones. What do you mean? You're putting an incomplete unit into production. Even if we were able to make an identical Shepard, it won't last a year, just like now. But it will allow us to continue with our project by creating a second and third without the original. It also eliminates the need to find another God knows where bronze tree in order to extend Shepard's life. What? I understand what you're feeling, Dr. Freehart. But don't forget that many lives are at stake in our project. I realized when I heard those words that I was naive. What was to me my last hope was just another means to an end for them. But that wasn't everything. Project Shepard. As I delved deeper into its research, I found that its purpose was far from saving humanity. How long will Shepard have to control these synthetic COs? What's the point of all these tests? We are testing the limits of the Spriggan Factor's influence. Our goal is to ultimately be able to control the higher grade COs other than the normal ones. As you know, Doctor, COs aren't the only enemy of humanity. Are you talking about shadows? You're going to put Shepard against a shadow? The higher-ups have already received reports that the other teams have completed preparations for Letcher. It won't be long before orders to conduct the following test will come in. Letcher was a living machine. If there was one thing that made different than Shepard, it used a shadow fragment as a power source in its inhibitor. Yeah, it was a shadow disguised as a monster. They created a monster with their own hands from their experiments. A shadow in the guise of a monster. That explains a few things. Codename Letcher. Control experiment number 5 results. It retreated for a moment due to Shepard's controlling influence, but it overcame it after 20 seconds and tried to escape. Test failed. The more tests we run, the Spriggan Factor's influence seems to be getting shorter. If we conduct any more tests, Shepard will be in danger. If you consider how much money we invested into ridding the beast, it's a small price to pay. If there are no improvements in the next experiment, we have to consider modifying Shepard further. Letcher was in a lot of pain. If Shepard tries to scare him, he gets mad. I'm sorry for making you go through all this. No, Shepard is okay. Please give Shepard ice. You really like cold things, don't you, Shepard? It's because you were born in winter? Winter? What's that? It's one of the seasons in the normal side. It's when cold winds blow and tiny pieces of ice fall from the sky. Shepard wants to see winter in the sky. Sure. You'll see them soon. Anyway, Shepard, listen carefully as you eat ice. What I'm going to say now is our little secret. Okay. In order to save Shepard, the first thing was to get out of this facility. Escaping was easy enough, as when Letcher started running amok during one of the experiments, it gave us enough time to put our plan into action. But it wasn't until I reached the threshold of the normal side that I realized it. Shepard's lifespan was only extended by the energy existing in the counter side, and that her body wasn't in a state to endure the normal side. I left the child back at the facility and explored the counter side while avoiding the pursuit of the Northern Union, until I found a new bronze tree that could protect the child's soul. And you found it, huh? I can't remember what birthday present I prepared for it. Is it because of the corruption syndrome? Or perhaps I just don't want to think about that day. The corruption inhibitor system is down. Letcher escape during the experiment. Hey, what's up, Inferno? Where's Dr. Freehart? Shepard's gone! Block off all the exit. Find Dr. Freehart! Detecting an abnormal reading of the dimensional jump energy mixed with the corruption waves. It's trying to escape the facility. Hope it counts. Yeah, for now. Permitting use of EMP pulses in level 3 dark matter. Stop it from escaping, even if it means shutting down the entire facility. I find it hilarious that these asshole Northern Union guys, since I'm the second, you give it a little bit. Sometimes it pops up, sometimes it won't. I love that these Northern Union assholes created an artificial shadow in the guise of a fucking dino machine, and it fucking teleports, basically. Shepard found it. Yeah, we're going through Shepard's backstory now, and it's basically confirmed, as I expected. Shepard is Spencer's daughter. It's just she doesn't have her memories because of what she had to go through in order to transform into this. An inconspicuous and cool place. There is no ice, but still. Shepard has to wait here, because Shepard promised. Shepard also hopes that Letcher finds a safe place too. Activating cell preservation system. Starting rapid freezing of Spriggan factors in concentration. Unfreezing only when coming into contact with the commander. Suspending thought process and going into hibernation mode. Shepard's also an android too. Well, cyborg, I guess. Detecting strong electromagnetic pulses from the outside. Restoring the cell preservation function disabled by the shock. While the system is restoring, thought process will be temporarily functional. What is this place? Shepard hears someone calling. A nostalgic scenery and voice. We were lucky, finding someone who sells strawberries in the middle of winter. Do you like the smoothie I made you that much? It's cold. So this is what a smoothie is. But why is that person looking at Shepard so sadly? Oh, right. That's because the smoothie Shepard's having isn't sweet. But what is sweet? Shepard doesn't know what that is. Sorry. Shepard's sorry that Shepard can enjoy it more. So, don't smile at Shepard with such a sad face. Supervisor authority access confirmed. Hibernation mode disabled. Shepard, I'm sorry to bother you while you're sleeping. Did you wait long? Probably. No, Shepard slept well. Even had a dream. Okay, we're catching up with this. Let's go. This way. Does it hurt? No. I'm okay. Shepard, listen carefully to what I'm about to say. I need to recharge, so I won't be able to go with you. So hold on to this gift and head to the address I mentioned before. Can you do that for me? No. This is an order from your commander. Commander's orders are absolute. But Shepard promised the person dear to Shepard first to hide here. A promise is a contract that connects each other's hearts, no matter how far apart they are. Shepard will keep this promise until he wakes up again. So, please wake up soon. This is the last message. 5 years. That time can be long or short depending on how you see it. I'm sorry, Diana. I can't imagine how lonely and painful those 5 years must have been for you. But for me, those 5 years to find this object was a race against time, because I wasn't sure how much longer she would wait for me. I had a lot of questions to ask you, Edwin. But after coming this far, all those questions seem useless now. Inside the box, there is a heart I made from a small bronze tree I found. It acts like a nest for the Spriggan factor. Implanting this heart into Shepard will stabilize the Spriggan factor, allowing her to live. If you thought that it would work, then why didn't you do it yourself? You had already gone too far and you couldn't come back. But you know, I just couldn't do it. I performed so many surgeries to save her, searching up and down the counterside for 5 years. But I just couldn't bear the thought of replacing her heart. Is that your belated reflection? If you leave everything to me and die, do you feel at ease? Maybe it was right not to hold her back. No matter how much time we had left, spending what little time we had with her might have been for the better. But still, I wanted to hold on to her back then. I hated myself for not being able to take her on something as easy as a family trip. Felt sorry for her, who even forgot when her birthday was. That's why I wanted everything back, just one more time. And you think I don't? I tried too, you know. I knew it wouldn't work, but I devoted my time to creating a cure. I knew she was waiting for us all alone in that hospital room, but I looked away. But look at what happened. We both sinned. Don't act like you're responsible for all of it. I'm sorry for telling you all of this after 5 years. I'm sorry that I'm leaving this mess to you. You know, Diana, if she wakes up due to your decision, don't tell her about me. I don't want her to feel the sense of loss. Just tell her that the person dear to her is next to her. Mommy? I'll be getting my birthday present soon, right? My friends tell me that they gather at their houses and have a birthday party on their birthdays. They wear pretty clothes and eat tasty food and receive tons of presents. But I know that I can't go home. Mommy and Daddy are both busy because of work. So I know it'll be hard to have a birthday party. So instead, could I get a gift? I want to go on a family trip, just the 3 of us. Mommy, Daddy, and me. Daddy promised. He said it would be nice for a whole family to go watch fireworks together. The whole family, yes. Sure. Let's do that, my precious daughter. New type of Spriggan factor, concentration detected. Adjusting body complete. Activating thought process. Hello, Shepard. Did you sleep well? Uh-huh. Shepard had a dream, but can't remember it after waking up. It feels weird. Dreams are like that. You have to forget about dreams so you can remember more about what happened today. Okay. Then Shepard will just forget about it. Because Shepard is happy to see you. Yeah. Me too. I'm just so relieved that you woke up. Well, that was Act 4. Right, what she loved most were lullabies. She would always fall asleep with a smile on her face. I sang one beside her. Well, that was Act 4. We did 2 more acts. That was nice. It was pretty nice. Okay, so that's gonna be it for now. Cause I gotta go outside and start whacking shit before it starts raining. But this has been interesting. Honestly, kind of expected how things went, but now I know the reason why Edwin did what Edwin did. Little shepherd. Pats on head. Well, next week we'll definitely finish Fallen Floor. Then, given the timeline, we'll do the Zodiac Nights. And see how that goes. And then Swan, the world to be. What's the related episodes? Quaffle Game. The world beyond the stage. Really? That's connected, huh? Well, in that case, let me take a look at this. Well, maybe I'll change it a little bit then. Maybe we'll do like I originally kind of planned, but I just looked at that. I'm like, that looks closer in the timeline than that. But, you know. Alright, so. How many acts is this, actually? 4 acts. Okay. Alright, so assuming schedule is the same for next week, we'll finish Fallen Floor. Then we'll start the Swang Song, the world behind the stage, and see what the fuck happens to that. That apparently connects with episode 13. And then the Zodiac Nights, Pride of a Night. Then Guiding Sun. Then the Matayoshika Dolls. And then episode 12. In that fucking order. Counterside, man. Finally catching up on story content bullshit. Let's go. But alright then. As for later today, stream-wise, I think... let me see how long it takes for me to do the things I gotta do outside. Shouldn't be too long, though, but... I think we'll be doing Full of Bunny Girls. Yeah, man. Yeah, Inferno, you know how it is. Oh, I had my freaking headphones off. I didn't even hear the ooh. I wonder what that spike was. You know me and my bunny girls, man. But anyway, I think later today, probably work more on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Probably is the keyword. Then tomorrow... we'll see what time I wake up, but probably we'll do some SWTOR in the morning. I haven't really been feeling it a lot recently, but I'll try to do it at least a little bit tomorrow. And then for the afternoon, who the fuck knows? We'll see what happens. But either way, it is what it is. So thanks, people, coming by, at least saying hello. I do appreciate it. You guys have a good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever goddamn time zone you guys are in. And we will see you all again next time, whenever the hell I stream. So bye-bye. Okay. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful time. We'll see you later.